Jihoon's GoFundMe got shut down. This is the most bizarre story that literally everyone has been asking me, because if you guys don't know, like a week or two ago, I had Jihoon's, I guess you could say, campaign team and legal team come on my channel to do an interview to promote their GoFundMe, and now like 2 or so weeks later, it's gotten shut down. So everyone is asking me my 2 cents in the story, so this is it. I don't want to waste any time. Let's just freaking jump on into this crazy, bizarre story. Let me also say, this is just my opinion. I don't know for sure. I'm a babbling idiot on YouTube, so don't quote me, don't listen to me. This is just my opinion and what has been posting around on social media, so please take it as just that. But this is the deal. Jihoon, they had a GoFundMe. It was I guess to support his legal battle to get custody with Devin, so that was a good thing. Now, it was kind of bizarre, I will say, number one, because I could not figure out for the life of me why they put together this GoFundMe. Why couldn't Jihoon do that on his own? That was always my thing. So I had him go on the channel. It was a lady named Amanda, and his lawyer came on too. They talked. I don't know these people personally. They came on the channel. I said, hi, thank you, let's do the interview. We did the interview. The interview seemed to go pretty well, and that was just that. They came on, and now we found out literally last weekend that it sounds like Jihoon got super mad about something, and he posted a couple things on social media. Now, then the Amanda lady who came on this channel posted some stuff too. I don't know which came first. I believe Jihoon posted this first, and then she went after. But let's just, either way, this is what was posted. So Jihoon posted this saying, notice, we, T, Amber, and Amanda, who Amanda came on the channel, any further statements or postings are not my opinion. That's their thinking. I'll be in touch soon, guys. So that wasn't very bad. But a few hours later, he went on to say, second notice, I want to be clear. Me and my translators were, I guess, threatened by Amanda and we, T, Amber, so I don't want to work with them anymore. Please don't listen. All rumors from them. Okay, so the second post was like, wait, what the heck went down? So then Amanda posted this very long post. Amanda, the person that came on this channel, very long, but she said, all right, everyone, so the last couple of days, there have been a lot of things going on. Number one is Jihoon's refusal to talk to me. I subsequently closed for good his GoFundMe. I did reach out to him this morning asking him to please let me know what to do, and he blocked me. The campaign cannot run without his complete cooperation, and that is not something I am willing to wait days and days on. Jennifer, his translator, has positioned herself between Jihoon and anyone wishing to speak to him for reasons unknown. My relationship with them has always been professional and respectful, and I don't have any answers. The GoFundMe will not open again ever, and I will not be inclined to do so again. At no point did I ever have access to funds, or did I disperse funds to anyone. The funds were dispersed as agreed with Jihoon directly from GoFundMe to his attorney's law firm. All funds have been used appropriately for his divorce and child custody case. I do wish Jihoon well and hope that his decision was made with the best intentions and without influence. His questions can be sent to his attorney, Joseph, blah, blah, blah. I do thank everyone that helped make this happen. You are all amazing individuals. So, wow, couple things. Obviously, I suck at reading, so sorry, but so this, I don't even know where to begin, because there's more stuff going on that I'll talk about in a couple seconds. But real quick, let me say, something went down with Jihoon apparently. He blocked this Amanda lady who was running the GoFundMe, and I guess he has this new translator. He's acting like him and the translator had some comments thrown at them. Amanda's saying that she got blocked, and I'm just kind of here in the middle like, why? So I don't really know. I don't know if Jihoon believes that they were taking the money or they were overcharging. I don't really know. They raised, I want to say, anywhere from $14,000 to $16,000-ish, and that money was apparently going to the lawyer. Now, that was my first question for Amanda when she came on the channel, was where is the money going? Because let me say too, they had a goal of $50,000, and to me, for a divorce case, I don't know anything about law, but that did seem kind of lofty. But Amanda said, and you can watch the interview yourself, Amanda said that, that she Googled what an international divorce case would cost, and it was around $50,000. So they put in that number, they raised somewhere between 14 to 16, let's say 15 grand. And so my thought with GoFundMe was that they weren't going to actually disperse the money until they reached the goal. But she claims no, they set it up, it was going to the lawyer, and that was that. And I heard in a comment, I could be wrong, but I heard in a comment that the lawyer might have even worked more than the amount of money that they actually raised, and that Jihoon might actually owe money because it was like, I guess the 15 grand apparently for the amount of work that the guy did really isn't that much money in legal jargon, you know, fees and whatnot. So that is basically what happened, but believe it or not, guys, the story gets more bizarre. Because then all of a sudden, like Saturday, Sunday, I don't even know, I think it was Saturday night, I was just going through my email and I got an email from the guy's like lawyer who came on the channel. And let me say too, I don't want to bad talk. I'm not bad talking anyone. And I'm not friends with anyone. I'm just stating the facts. So don't you dare say I'm this or that. I'm just stating facts. But the guy came on the channel. He was really nice to me. He came on like a Sunday. So I thought, you know what? He's a lawyer. I thought that was kind of polite and nice. And so we didn't have to do much small talk, but he did say he liked my energy. That was about it. I thought, oh, that's kind of nice. But anyway, he sent me this letter. It was not directed to me. It was nothing serious. It was just a general letter saying, you know, regarding the GoFundMe, I'll put it on the screen. So regarding the GoFundMe, to whom it may concern, I am writing this to address the speculation on the GoFundMe aspect of the Jihoon Lee case. I am limited with what I can discuss because of attorney-client privilege concerning this matter. However, I can share the process it took to become verified as an authorized GoFundMe account. And he goes on and on and on talking about the law firm and how they got authorized and all this kind of stuff. And he said all personnel, including my law firm, Amanda, and Mr. Lee, were on the account and had to go through the verification process. And then he went on to say, although these claims were made on a Friday night, I wanted to provide the necessary documentation to, I don't know how do you pronounce that word because I'm an idiot, any concerns over the GoFundMe account to those persons with whom I interviewed. Although it is a Saturday, I felt it is important to back the people who have backed me and to show that I have been extensively verified by GoFundMe. I also wanted to state that all GoFundMe and PayPal donations were utilized appropriately for fees and expenses incurred, and I donated over 24 hours of my time for doing lives and the slander case. All of the funds were utilized for Mr. Lee's non-slander cases and expenses. There may be more information to follow, but I wanted to address any concerns over the GoFundMe account, and that is by Joseph, the lawyer. So we stand here and still with our hands up in the air like, what is going on? Now, if I was Jihoon, I don't understand why he wouldn't just go to this lawyer. If he thinks they were taking his money, go to the lawyer, say, will you please send me a bill for your hourly work and just a big old invoice for everything you've done, whether it's lower or more or whatever it is. We can look at the total amount and then we can go from there. And if it is over, you know, whatever, $15,000, well then Jihoon, he might kind of have an issue. But if it's under, then Jihoon can talk about what is going on. And I don't know what the guy charges per hour. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe $250, which that probably sounds kind of high. But say it is $250, or let's even really go even lower and say it's just $150 an hour. If they raise $15,000, okay, that's 100 hours, and this has been going on for quite some time. So 100 hours is, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how far that could get you in a legal battle. And the funny thing, I'm kind of not. This isn't funny at all, honestly. It's just kind of, it's like kind of sad, kind of funny, kind of bizarre. But my thing is, what is going on with the actual divorce case? Because is it gonna move forward? Is Jihoon just never gonna see his son again? Which that obviously is sad. So we stand here, we have no idea what is going on. It's a very bizarre situation, and I don't know. My big question now is, where does his actual divorce case go? You know, is he gonna see his son again? Is this gonna get picked up by another lawyer? What is going on? Well, we're not done just yet, guys, because I finished this video, I was done, and now I came back because Jihoon Lee, literally minutes ago, just posted an update to his ex-lawyer now. So I wanted to come back and just kind of icing on the cake with this whole situation, basically to seal the deal for all of us at home. Jihoon posted this picture, that legal document right there, saying, Dear Joseph C. Lamelia, I am writing to officially notify you that I am terminating your services immediately. This is because your unethical order for me to on YouTube or else for fundraise through GoFundMe. Especially unlicensed legal advisor had asked me to post on my Instagram, and all of the rumors were unprofessional service that I was not expecting. You do not have permission to send any demand on my behalf, and I am advising the public that you no longer represent me for any of my cases. Please do not take any further actions on my behalf. I expect that you will fully cooperate with any of all future requests which may be on my behalf. Sincerely, Jihoon Lee, baby. So that just happened a couple minutes ago. Like I said, I already filmed this video. I had to jump back on camera. Hi, and that is the deal. So yeah, Jihoon, he's done. Apparently something happened on YouTube regarding the GoFundMe. I don't know what, but that's what Jihoon had to say. Well guys, let's go back to the rest of this video. So that's all the public info that is out, that has been shared and all that kind of stuff. The GoFundMe is taken down. Amanda was right. It is, you can't donate any money anymore. The question everyone else has been asking me, because they came on my channel, I spoke with a lawyer, I spoke with Amanda, I never actually spoke with Jihoon, but because I spoke with them too, everyone's asking me, do I think they were taking money? Do I think it was a big scam and all this kind of stuff? And when I first, see this is my thing. When I first heard of the story that that fans of Jihoon made a GoFundMe for Jihoon, I just kind of thought that was strange. Then when they came on the channel, I believe you can't trick GoFundMe. I don't know. It just seems like what the lawyer is saying, that they had to go through an extensive process to get approved. That seems real. I mean, maybe not. I don't freaking know. But how do you lie? I mean, that to me seemed real. Now, could the lawyer have just said, okay, you know, he could have gotten approved, and he could have said, okay, Jihoon, I worked 100 hours, and could he have worked, 2 hours? I'm sure that's probably possible. That's why I go back to my statement at the beginning where I said Jihoon should get an invoice for all of the hours worked, because, and maybe he has gotten it, I don't know. But that's my thing. It's like, if he thinks that this lawyer is stealing from him, he should probably go back to the lawyer, sit down, have a real true adult conversation, and see what is going on, where is the money going. But I thought it was bizarre that a fan made a GoFundMe for Jihoon. I'll admit it. I thought it was very strange. I'm not gonna lie. And then they came on the channel. They both seemed, the little I talked to them, they seemed like nice people, I guess. And that was really the extent of it. So I don't know these people at all whatsoever. I asked Amanda some questions. My big question for her was, are you getting paid? Because she said that she has this team of Jihoon supporters, which that to me was kind of weird. Nothing against her or the lawyer or the team, but it's like, why would, and I asked this question right to her face, but my thing was, why would you make a team? Why would you devote all this time for something that you apparently aren't getting paid for? Because it's volunteer work. And she claimed she felt bad for Jihoon. She had time in her schedule and life, and she wanted to make it happen, and she made it happen, and she's getting all these gifts, and it's been such an amazing thing, and she's so happy. But for me, I'm still kind of like, okay, but really, why would you do it? Because if you're doing it for free, I mean, did you, at first, honestly, I was kind of like, is she dating Jihoon? Like, I didn't get, why would someone just do that? Like, I don't understand. So she claimed she did it for the kindness of her own heart. Maybe that's the case. I really don't know. But that was the only thing that kind of put me in a weird, I was just like, okay, I could see if she just made a GoFundMe and it was like, okay, let me make a GoFundMe, and it takes, it takes 30 minutes on a Sunday and there's nothing to it. But if it's going to be a whole deal where she said that she was working 7 days a week, and it's like, I wouldn't work 7 days a week. If I was the CEO of Disney World, I wouldn't work 7 days a week. So it's like, why? I just don't understand why she did that. But that is me. That's all I know. And it's a very, very, very bizarre situation. So if I had to guess, I would say Jihoon, maybe he thought this went down. Maybe he thought the lawyer was scamming him. Who really knows? But Jihoon got ticked off by something, and he probably got really mad and blocked them. And that's probably all that went down. And once he blocked Amanda, Amanda probably just said, well, forget it. And she had to cancel the account, and that's probably it. And honestly, I don't know for sure. I have no idea where this legal battle is for Jihoon and Devin and all this kind of stuff. I don't know where it's at. But I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, lawyers are expensive. I don't know what this guy charges per hour, but probably the however much $1,000, he probably did kind of use it. That's how lawyers work. Nothing against him or any other lawyer out there, but a lawyer, they look at their computer. Okay, there's 2 hours. They do this again. There's another hour. Next thing you know, it's like 50 hours went by, and the guy charges $2.50 an hour, and the 15 grand is gone. So that's just legal stuff for you right then and there. But I don't know for sure. There could be more to the story. Once again, let me say again, these are just my opinions. Don't quote me. Nothing is factual. I'm just stating what is going on. And like always, I'm not picking sides. Well, guys, very bizarre situation. Please, 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 please comment below what you guys think. If you haven't checked out the interview, I'm going to try and remember, so please, Max, please remember, but I'm going to try and remember to put a link above or below this video to the interview I did with the lawyer and Amanda, who was, I guess, basically the queen of the Jihoon team, and you can check it out for yourself, and you can put in the comments below if you think Jihoon got hosed, or if you think Jihoon was doing the hosing. So put in the comments below what y'all think. I'm still going to stay here in the middle. I don't have enough evidence whatsoever in any way, shape, or form to make even a slightly educated guess, comment, response, or anything. I'm just stating the facts. So guys, please though, really seriously comment below. I'm curious what y'all think. Well guys, thank you all so much for watching. This has been such a funny, bizarre, strange video to make, but I had a good time. Well guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button, hit the comments below as always, hit the subscribe and follow button, the share button, and y'all, please better stay tuned for many more videos.